Same line, same length, all morning. It's a brilliant exhibition of fast bowling from Dane Patterson. Certainly now you have to start thinking about who the player of the match might be. If Dane Pete gets another wicket, he has a 10-4. And you think that puts him above Keegan Peterson, who scored 112 in the second innings and a brilliant 67 in the first. You'd like to think it's between those two. For the West Indies, there have been positives. Takes them on. No chance for Mhlali Mpongwana. Over square leg. Goes for 6. Boom! From Akeem Jordan. Everyone around the field is shocked. He wasn't just swiping that away. He muscled it. I'd like to see if Dane Patterson would want to try that ball again. Still searching for the ball. Such is the power. They found it now. Dane Patterson has to go back to the thinking box. Akeem Jordan just showed him he will not be scared. And as cool as you like, defends the next one easily.
$170 for 8 after 50 overs. South Africa is looking good here, and I think they're looking for the win. They only need 2 wickets to win, and West Indies are chasing 272 at the moment. And Kengesi, what are your thoughts now looking at the game?
Well, Tere, I'm hoping the West Indies can take this game to lunch. These 2 wickets can... the whale can wag. The tail can wag, rather. Akeem Jordan just showed us, or proved it right when we said, when he came onto the crease, that he's no mug with the bat. Pulling Dane Patterson for a huge 6 over square leg. Mhlali Mpongwana did not even move. But Dane Pete's coming on. South Africans having only used 2 bowlers this game. The left-hander now, Shamar Joseph, the man with the inspiring story. Taking guard for his first ball. Mhlali Mpongwana at mid-off. Tony Dizozi. Mhlali Mpongwana at mid-on. Tony Dizozi at long-off. Perhaps the South Africans want him to swing. Plays it well. Kaya Zondo, no chance this time. Dane Patterson chases it, gathers it, throws it back in. Just run one. Dane Patterson was standing at short fine leg. Left hand, right hand combination, so the fielders have to keep moving around every time there is a single or a rotation of strike. Rowan de Swart goes to the boundary. Doesn't reach the boundary, is about 20 to 30 meters off the boundary. So is Reinhard van Tonder. At square leg, Rowan de Swart 20 to 30 meters off the mid-wicket boundary. Tony Dizozi right on the edge of the long on boundary. Mihlali Mpongwana still at mid-off. Calmly plays it back to Dane Pete. Dane Pete again looking for his 10-wicket haul. Looking for a 5-4 in the second innings as well. Took 5 for 28 in the first innings. Well played from Akeem Jordan. There's an all-rounder in there. There's an all-rounder in Akeem Jordan. You can see it. Gone through for 1. Field changes again. Rowan de Swart goes from deep mid-wicket to second slip. Well played, Shamar Joseph. 1 ball to go, son. Let's go. That's the end of the over. Dane Pete still searching for that 5er. Still searching for the 10-wicket haul. Tsepo Moreki about to come into the attack. He bowled with plenty of venom yesterday. Was taken off as it was about to start getting into his groove. Izzo was getting into his groove. No one on the long on or long off boundary for Akeem Jordan. Kaya Zondo goes to deep backward point. Dane Pete at fine leg. Mihlali Mpongwana at deep backward square. Those are the 3 fielders on the boundary. Tsepo Moreki. Figures of 1 for 16 in 7 overs. Chance to clean up the lower order. Akeem Jordan having none of it so far. Goes for it. Miscues it. Goes to the gully region.
No.
They go for 2.
Nice.
Throws at the wrong end. Does Kaya Zondo.
No, if he sorry. Kangesi, I think if Zondo picks up the ball and tosses it to the keeper, the guy was out. And no 2 ways about it. He pick up the ball. He just have a slight shy and then have a shy. Hesitated, and then if he picked up the ball and tossed it to the keeper, I mean, he thought it was great, and then the guy was out.
Kaya Zondo, bit of indecision there. A lifeline for Akeem Jordan. Through all that, they were able to scramble for 2. Takes him on again. Goes for 6 over mid-wicket.
That's huge.
Akeem Jordan, some fireworks. Late in the West Indies innings. Tsepo Moreki, good morning to you, son. (16 of 14) for Akeem Jordan. 2 massive 6s on the leg side.
I think Kangesi, for these tail enders or lower order batters, I mean, all you have to do is a fast bowler. You don't need to hit the deck hard and all those kind of things. Just to bowl full and straight like a Yorker line. For these guys, it's difficult for them to you see, now that was a good ball, nice and straight, and unfortunately he just swings there, and then he got the bat, and then he went for down to a square leg boundary. So one of those things that the fast bowlers don't know is to bowl full and straight to the lower order batter and then clean the tail up. But they want to bowl good balls, and which is not thingy, because all those guys, all they know is to swing the bat.
That's a good point you make, Dare. I think also the evolution of the game, where we've even changed the terms that we use, calling guys tail enders to lower order batsmen. So perhaps now they've learned how to play those Yorkers and those full and straight balls. But here's Tipu Moreki coming in. Look at that. Look at the class, Dare. Look at the class of that forward defense from Sharma Joseph. When you got a tail ender that blocks like that, it's not easy to just bowl straight. Sharma Joseph doing the sensible thing here. 2 balls left for him to survive. Then the strike goes on over to Akeem Jordan. Ooh. Just went away from the script there, did Sharma Joseph. Felt as if that ball was full enough for him to go for a drive. But his feet and his hands did not cooperate.
And if you can look at the field as well, I think he's got a 6-3 field. This Moraga guy, 2 sleeves gully, point cover, mid on and mid off, and those are the positions that he's got.
Oh! No ball from Tipu Moreki. Ball also flies down the leg side for 4. 5 runs for the West Indies. Great over for them. 15 so far, with 1 ball left. The West Indies would also be looking to get a score in excess of 200 here. A more respectable total. Doesn't make for good reading if they scored 154 in the first innings and then they still don't get to 200 in the second. Here's Tipu Moreki with what we hope is the last ball of the over. Well played from Sharma Joseph to end the over. The score is 186 for 8 after 53. The West Indies. Well, the score, they need 256 now. South Africa, just 2 wickets to take the game and level the series, take it to a decider in Bloemfontein. Dane Pete has the ball in hand, searching for his fifer, searching for a 10-wicket haul. Akeem Jordan's on strike. 3 leggers on the leg side, 3 fielders on the leg side. 1 at long on, the other deep mid wicket. Reinhard van Tonder at deep square. A bit more respect from the South African fielders of the power that Akeem Jordan possesses. They've moved about 10 meters back now. They were 20 meters off the boundary. Now they're about 10 meters off the boundary, 10 to 15 meters off the boundary. Understanding that Akeem Jordan can hit the ball a long way. It will be a bit more difficult for him though, because he's hitting against the wind if he tries to hit it to the leg side. No one in the covers for the SAA team. Dane Patterson. Well played. Well played by Akeem Jordan. Takes the single. And just like that, everyone comes back in. Like a cavalry. Like a cavalry. Kaya Zondo, fearless, right up the batsman's nose. Ooh, that was close. That was close. The umpire said no pretty quickly. Probably some bat involved because the fielders had no objections. Oh, well played. What a shot. Flicks it to the leg side. Mhlali Mpongwana chases it down. Keeps it down to 2. All the way from mid-on to deep mid-wicket. Mhlali Mpongwana jogs back to his position and goes again. No run there for the Windies. One ball left in the over for Dane Pete. That's over. 189 for 8. The target, 442. The Windies have added 55 runs this morning for the loss of 2 wickets, 2 crucial wickets. Wickets of Abhijay Mansin. 3 wickets actually. The wickets of Kevin Sinclair, Abhijay Mansin and Tevin Imlak. We have Akeem Jordan on the crease, forcing some field changes from the South Africans. Miscues that one. Dane Patterson bounces short. At mid-on. Turned his body away to prevent himself from being injured. Brings Sharma Joseph on strike. He's 3 of 10. Akeem Jordan, 19 of 18. He's looked settled in his first 10 balls, has Akeem Jordan. Only 1 ball from Dane Patterson where he looked to have hesitated in his shot selection. Look at that. Solid defense. Guyanese cricketer Sharma Joseph, 23-year-old. Plays for the Harpy Eagles. Relatively new in his professional career. Well played. Good fielding from Rowan de Swart at 4th slip. The Windies, 10 runs away from 200. 10 runs away from their 200. Well played. No chance for Dane Pete. Fine leg. Brilliantly played. Kept his head still. Was completely over the ball. Played it late. to give Dane Pete no chance at fine leg. Goes for 4. 194 for the Windies. Need 248 runs. South Africa still in the driver's seat. Moreki trying for that full and straight delivery. Ooh. Sharma Joseph swings hard at that one. His foot though didn't help him. It wasn't close enough to the ball.
That was indeed a swing and a miss. Change of positioning. Kai Zondo, he's been sent back at the backward point boundary. 2 slips in a gully. Covers mid on and mid off. Mid wicket. Oh, just plucked the ball through the covers. Sorry, through the slip between gully and second slip, and went through for 4 runs. He just dabbed it then, and strings time at the moment. The West Indies need 244 to win, and just to save the game. At the moment, they need South Africa A need 2 wickets to win, and the West Indies are 198 for 8 after 55 overs. It strings, and things are looking good there at Buffalo Park. Sun is on, and there's some southeasterly winds coming from the beach side of things, or from the sea, or from the ocean. Umpires are in having a nice drink. The guys are having a nice water and drinks, and we're looking forward for. I think after drinks, things will happen. From my side, Kangesi, we just want to say we'll see you after drinks. Thank you. back from the drinks. Dan Pitt starting from the graveyard end. I think he bowled the 2 balls with no run. No run. Joran just blocking that one. He's got 19 on his name and Joseph on 11. They're still steadying the ship there at the moment. Oh, good ball just get to the leg side, and Joran and Joseph are still there trying to make no run. Pedersen just clean up and travel back to the Den pit. 198 for 8. Tried to sweep that on sweep wall, and Moreke cleaning up there. Yeah, Dan Pitt as well. Yeah, he just tried and tried and tried. He bowled 21 overs, 22 overs, 4 wickets and 478 runs. 78 for 4. 79 for 4 after 22 overs. That's 10 Pitt. South Africa on the driving sit. Moreki starting his overs from the, I think it's 10th over from the Pangasil end. That one came back nasty from Morake, and he hit Jordan on the hips with no run. Target was 4. Is 441. 442 to win. He pulled that one, pulled it nicely, 1-2 bounces, and nice feeling from one of the boys. I think Brandt, if I'm not mistaken. The fielder comes in now, and they open the field for Jordan. Now Sharma 200 up for the West Indies, 200 up in 41 balls with 23 fours, 3 sixes, 262 minutes. That's the West Indies. 200 up for them, and they're still needing another 241. Try to ball that one a little bit straighter, just to check how Sharma Joseph is, and fortunately he just block it for no run. Good ball there from Morake. That's what I was chatting about, just to bowl nicely, full and straight to the number 10 and number 11, even to number 8, number 9, number 8. Because these guys, I know the bowlers in the trade is bowling, and they don't have the trade of batting as well. Some of them do, but it's technically they just want to hit the ball. They don't want to block and block for quite a long time. Morake just hit the deck hard there, pulling a nice bounce. But Shama Joseph easy, and he just try and swing it hard, missed the whole thing, and 410 at the back guys just doing the clean up there. Try to, oh man, another no ball from Morake. He's been bowling quite a few no balls. I don't know what happened, and even that one was a good ball. Shama Joseph was no way, just pushed the bat, and he misses. I don't think he misses that one. Straight to 410, and he's been a culprit of that no balls. I think Pete Porter will be taking note of that, because he's a fast bowler and he knows how to sort out these no balls, and I think he'll be sorting this guy out on the last test. Oh, he hit that one up and just bounced at no man's land, and that's an over. I think then Pete again, old campaigner, or the young campaigner, coming in for another over, and see if he's going to do well and get another wicket. They need 2 wickets to win South Africa A, and West Indies that need 241 to win. Oh no. What? The umpire gave that one out, and he's out there. Guy could not believe it. Jordan, he just put his hands out there as if I don't know what happened there, and he doesn't believe that he touches the ball, and he's angry, and he's going out angry, and that's Jordan out 21 of 27 balls and 17 dot balls and 2 sixes. Jordan was there for about 51 minutes, and he's out. West Indies at 201 for 9 after 57 overs. Jordan is out. The SA need 1 wicket. I think they'll be done before lunch. Once again, ladies and gents, once again, Dan Pitt getting 5 wickets. Dan Pitt getting 10 wickets all around in this game, which is a great thing. 5 for 79 after 22.1. Well done, Dan Pitt. And I think he's got a 10 for in the whole game. He had 5 wickets for 67 after 12 last time. This time around, he's got 5 for 79 after 22.1. We're looking forward to see him probably clean up the tail or the lower order. 5 wickets for Dan Pitt, 5 for 79 after 22.1 overs. 1 wicket to go for South Africa to get to level series, and West Indies, I think they haven't done well with the bat this time around, but they've done well with the ball, and with the bat I don't think they've done extremely well. I think they have to go back to the drawing board and see what else can they do And South Africa as well. I think there are one or two tweaks that they have to do. I think Pete Bott have to sort out Morocco's no balls there, because it's not nice to bowl a ball and if a guy get a wicket off a no ball. I think Pete Potter will be shutting him out. 209, 201 for 9 after 57.2 overs. McAllister joining Joseph.
Dane Pete. Ooh. Dane Pete with the doosra. The off spinner that turns away from the right hander. Kaya Zondo, short leg. Oh, once more Dane Pete with the doosra. Jair McAllister. He's going to get one that comes in. Oh! Keeps him with the doosra to end the over. 201 for 9 from the West Indies. We hoped for a fight from the Windies in this morning session. It's now become a bit of a procession. Dane Pete has done well. 5 wickets in this innings. 5 wickets in the first innings. 10 for him. Sipho Moreki. Can he finish it off against the resolute Shamar Joseph? The Guyanese cricketer. Out of your picture, you got Jair McAllister practicing his stance there and his guard, just blocking it once or twice, shadowing. You hope he's able to do it for real. Oh, swings. Almost takes the head of the umpire off. The umpire square leg did well to move out of the way of that one. But the ball went straight to Reinhard van Tonder on the one bounce. They were able to get through for one. Kaya Zondo goes under the helmet again for Jair McAllister. Reinhard van Tonder goes all the way across. From deep square for the left-hander to square leg for the right-hander. 3 slips in place. Ah! Hits it over. Tony de Zoze mid-off. Miscued it, but it was able to get it over him. Then the players have to go all the way around again. The West Indies pair throwing caution to the wind, realizing that there's no need for them to try and block this game out. 239 runs to win. In no one's wildest dreams are they getting there. Sipho Moreki trying to finish up the game. Oh, Sipho Moreki just missing his mark there. I'm sure he's going for middle stump.
203 for 9 of 58 overs. And Western is then 239 to win. 203 for 9. This got probably a 7-2 field once again for Mr. Joseph Sharma. They got 2 slips. Gully Point got a huge gap at the covers, and they got a mid off there, and the third man. Got a fine leg as well. 10 pitches yet, fine leg, and relaxing nicely. He got his 5 wickets that he was looking for. He's got a 10-5 at the moment, and the whole game, and he's done well. 5 for 79 after 23 overs. 10 pit. Moreki. He's got 3 deliveries to go, and South Africa need 1 wicket to win to level the series.
Well played from Sharma. Joseph opens the face of the bat. Mihlali Mpongwana is not able to get there. Or is he? He saves it. Oh, that's brilliant fielding from Mihlali Mpongwana, running all the way from the third man boundary. He was standing at a very fine third man. Ran all the way across. Saved it. It looked for certain to be going for a boundary there. One hand. That's the kind of commitment that the SA management would want to see. Tries to hit it to the leg side, goes all the way the opposite way to the cover boundary for 4. Shades of Makayantini there from Sharma. Joseph Makayantini used to look for the mid-wicket boundary, and the ball would go to third man.
Kingesi cannot say that. That's my boy, Makaya. I spotted the light here at Mdingi. It was in 1992. So I cannot talk to him like that.
Oh, forgive me, Tamak. Oh, gives himself room. Swings and he misses to end the over. Tsipo Moreki. 1 for 45 off 11. 209 for 9. South Africa 1 wicket short of leveling the series. Jair McAllister blocks that ball. The wind in Buffalo Park is picking up, urging the SAA team to finish the job. Brilliant ball from Dane Pete. Cleans him up. is gone, is Jair McAllister. Dane Pete finishes the job. A huge win for the SAA team. They level the series. They set up a thrilling decider in Bloemfontein at the Mangaung Oval. That match will be live on Pitch Vision from the 5th to the 8th of December. Dane Pete finishes with 11 wickets in the game. 6 in this innings. 6 for 79 in 23.2 overs. Emphatic comeback from the SAA team after having lost the game in Benoni. South Africa A making light work of the West Indies on day 4. As we said, setting up a thrilling decider. We will see you in Bloemfontein. For myself and on behalf of Raymond Boy, would like to say, have a good day.
Well done once again to South Africa. They won this series, they leveled the series, and it's a great thing to see South Africa going and winning once again. They're just going to the presentation now, and congratulations and thank you very much. Yeah. Brian, I'm going to the office. Go to the office. Let's go to the office.
Taringos, nice working with you.
Thanks, man.
Pleasure. Muti, ndone muti. Usaba kutheni muti. Hleza nomsini. Dane beat 11 for 107. You have 250 down.